In this video, I'm going to walk you through all of the things that we're going to do in the MindTap software. So first of all, we're just going to look at one of our chapters. When you go to the top of the list, you'll see the title of your chapter, Chapter 22, and you'll just kind of start working through this first section here, all the way up to the chapter summary. So basically what you have is some reading assignments and a couple of quick check questions that you're going to answer. So when I click on the chapter introduction, it brings up the ebook, and you're going to be able to scroll through and begin to read the content very similar to what you'll see in the hardcover copy of your book, the one that you received from the bookstore. We'll go down a little bit further. We'll read the first section from the chapter. For example, chapter 22.1. It could be 5 or 6, maybe 10 pages. As you read through, over here on the right, you can click on to the next page. And you can read through that material. I won't go through all of it here. And then at the end of each one of those sections is a quick check. It's just a question or two. It doesn't count towards your grade, and it won't hurt you if you get them wrong. Once you work your way down through the chapter summary, the next section that you have is the video library. I highly recommend that you view these videos. Especially with this being an online class, this is a great opportunity to get a visual and to have things explained in another format other than just reading something in the chapter. Now, what are the things you're going to do for a grade? You're going to find 3 items under each chapter that you will do for a grade. The first one is the certification review. This is usually a short quiz, maybe 8 to 10 questions. You'll go in there, you'll answer those, and that will count towards a grade. Then you have a section on study tools. Lecture notes are PowerPoint slides. They may or may not be helpful to you. That's a personal preference. You also have some interactive flashcards and a crossword puzzle. The study tools do not count towards your grade. The next thing is apply yourself. This does count towards your grade. This is going to be a series of short videos that you watch. You may have a drag and drop exercise that you do. And then at the end of that, there will be a post-assessment quiz. That post-assessment is what counts for your grade on the Apply Yourself activity. As you're doing the interactive drag and drop activities, those don't count. But when you get to the end and you get to the post-assessment, that will count towards your grade. And so it'll come up, look like this. You can start the assignment now, and you will see the various sections of this as it begins to load. And so just keep in mind your post-assessment section.
Hello, and welcome to Module 20.
Will be what counts as the grade. But you'll need to work through the activity before you get to that. And then finally, we get back to the last thing, which is test yourself. This is a longer test. This is about 20 questions, maybe a little bit longer. And they're multiple choice, and so that's going to count as your grade also. So for each chapter, as far as your grade is concerned, you have your certification review, test yourself, and apply yourself. And so it's the same format for pretty much all of your chapters. You'll want to review the assignments listed in Blackboard to know exactly each week which chapters you should be working on.